absolutely perfect and a good result as well. So after that bomb of a drive, this his second to the par 4. Well, that one didn't work out. It didn't look bad in the air. It hit the green, but didn't sit.
Yeah, it was never going to stop. Woo, Nelly. That one whizzes past the hole. A difficult putt coming now.
Nothing routine about that one. Well done to roll it in for par. And he'll stay at level par. Well, Frank, how about this hole? 602 yards of par 5, although I guess I shouldn't be that surprised. The 602 yards these days for a long hitter.
What do you say? It's a drive in 7
That's a mid-range par 5.
Well, yeah, 2 woods. The longer hitters will definitely get at home there, especially in good conditions. But bunker down the left, avoid that, carry that, and then we can think about the second shot.
No problems there. That's going to wind up safely in the fairway. Going to take a big poke to get there, but a chance with his second to the par 5. I'm not sure he got every bit of that 3-wood trying to get home to this par 5 and 2, but still in the ball game for a birdie. We turn to Nota Begay III for this look at birdie.
And a dead straight look here. Very little break. Just has to get it on line.
long line all the way. It's in for a birdie. Now to hole number 8. It's another par 3 with some water, Frank. Only 150 yards. This is the shortest hole in the golf course.
But distance control is still very important here. If you can get the right distance, you could perhaps aim 10 or 15 feet left of the flag. You're only going to have a 10 or 15 foot putt. So just think of that. Water on the right there, maybe just aim a little further to the left. You can still make birdie.
And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the short grass. And that's not exactly ideal. Far from a tap-in for his par.
You're being too kind. That's not at all ideal.
Well, you hate to give one back on a putt like that. That one finished off. It's a bogey here at number 8. He's going to fall out of red figures, back down to even par. Now to hole number 9, 501 yards. It's a par 5.
Yeah, we finished with the third par 5 on the front 9. You're just going to come through those sort of chute of marvellous trees that define this fairway. Just avoid the right side. Something down the left side is going to open up the second shot.
Yeah, that's a nice swing, and the result is going to be a tee shot that is set up just fine. Didn't check, Frank.
Yeah, just not enough spin on that, really. I mean, that almost like took that first bounce and just ricocheted forward.
Now this for birdie.
And all things considered, he's in a pretty good spot. It might move gently to his right as it works back up the slope.
Yeah, good concentration there. That's a distance where a putt could get away, but that's in for a par. Frank, we begin this back nine with a real test. It's a 218-yard par 3.
And it's very easy to get lulled into the shape of that lake there on the right side and try and hit a cut in here. But that cut's going to work against the natural shape of the hole. If anything, a nice high draw.
Boy, this is just way too much club for a front hole location. That was completely overcooked.
Quite easy to see, mission not accomplished. The job was to get the ball out of the rough, land the ball on the green, and that did not happen.
Oh, he nearly got away with his par from off the green. Still a great shot, Frank.
Yeah, he's surprised it didn't get to the hole. And to be honest, at first, I thought he hit it too hard, but it didn't even get there.
Okay, that one in for a bogey here at 10. He'll drop back to 1 over par. Now to the 11th hole. It's a par 4, 417 yards. Frank, what's the key here?
A nice little draw down that left side would be the ideal tee shot. The carry on the two little bunkers down the left side really isn't overly long, but that's the desired entry into this green.
Beautiful tempo to that swing, and this is going to wind up squarely in the fairway. From the fairway nota, this is second.
151 yards left. The pin is stuck in the front right section of the green.
And a good approach shot, just not quite as close as what you'd like, but still solid.
Here we go. This one for birdie. Oh, no problems at all. The pace perfect. It is in for birdie. Our featured golfer here today had some moments, but maybe not the round one you're looking for, Frank.
Too many mistakes, Rich. Right now, don't think about the leader. Just worry about improving your own game.
PGA Sports and the PGA Tour proudly present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today from stunning Banff Springs in the Canadian Rockies, it's second-round coverage of the Banff Championship. But if we see more of what we witnessed yesterday, we're in for a heck of a battle these next 3 days as we show you the current leaderboard here on this Friday. A number of folks in contention, including our leader. So let's get out to the course as we pick up the action starting at the par 4 11. And that will do just fine. Pretty good angle here, getting set for his second shot just on the right side of that fairway. That is always so disappointing from that kind of a spot when you come up short.
Yeah, you're licking your chops over that one. A shot you think you could hit directly at the flag. Now, test for the short game. Way too good, I must say. That was just smashed. Yeah, sizable putt left.
17-foot putt here. Good putt there. It's a bogey 5 here at the par 4. And that's going to move him back to 2 over par. Frank, what are we looking at here at the par 4 12, 442 yards?
Players are really focused on that bunker down the left side. That's the one that has to be either laid up, which would be 286 yards off the tee, or sort of worked off. This could very well be a 3-wood off the tee. Just hit it straight at that left bunker.
Second shot coming up, and we say hello to Iona Stephen.
Well, there's 134 yards left to the flag. And the pin, it's in the front portion of the green.
I know it's the second shot golf course, but what an iron shot. I don't care. That's the first, the last. That's a great shot.
Nothing to it. It's a birdie here at 12. And that's going to put him within a stroke of the current cut line, so he's likely going to need at least one more of these if he wants to play the weekend. 13th hole, par 3, 225 yards, and heavily bunkered around that green, Frank.
It is, but that green gets narrower as the hole gets longer. Nothing wrong with hitting the ball sort of the middle part of the green here.
And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the short grass. This is an 11-foot putt. Yes, a perfect read there. That is in to save par. But that's going to keep him on the outside looking in terms of playing the weekend. On to the 14th hole now. It's a par 4, 442 yards. And what's the right way to attack here, Frank?
Two choices. Try and squeeze it down the right side, just short of those big bunkers on that right. Either that or carry the bunker complex on the left. A little awkward.
Just what you want at this point in the round. You're trying to find a rhythm, hit fairways, hit the middle of the club face. That's what they did right there. Needed maybe half a club more there. As it is, needs to get up and down to save par. Oh, off the flagstick. No issues there. It is a par here at 14. That's going to be good enough to keep him just inside the cut line here in round 2. So for our featured golfer, Frank, it is on to the weekend. Who knows, if you get out early on Saturday, try and post a number, see what happens.
Exactly. There's such a fine line, Rich, between...
EA Sports and the PGA Tour are proud to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From Banff Springs in Alberta, Canada, live third-round coverage of the Banff Championship. Well, if yesterday was any indication, we should be in for a memorable weekend of golf here as we take in the leaderboard on this Saturday. We've got a tie at the very top at 9 under par. We'll head out to the action at the par 3 13th. And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the short grass. Well, those are the shots that turn what you'd like to be a leisurely stroll out on the golf course into a day of hard work.
Yeah, what could have been a tap-in is now going to be a grind.
Oh, boy, you hate to give one back on a putt like that. Okay, that one finished off. It is a bogey here at unlucky number 13. And he's going to slide backwards to 3 under par. Back here at the par 4 14th, and we are ready to tee off. 442-yard hole, Frank.
It's called wampum. My Canadian's not that good, so I don't know what that means, but the way I decipher it, another little dogleg to the right with bunkers all over the place. They're sort of in the place where you'd like to hit the tee shot is exactly where that crop of, 5 bunkers down the left side. So you're going to have to somehow squeeze it just right of that. Very awkward tee shot.
Second shot coming up. Let's check in for the first time with Nota Begay III.
158 yards left to the hole. Pin is in the left back portion of the green.
It's a solid shot and a green in regulation, but a little away from the band.
Okay, good putt. And a par here at 14. And he'll stay at -3. Well, now the par 4s begin to stretch out a little bit. The 15th here, Frank, is 475 yards.
Certainly want to put your big shoes on here. Nice big slinging draw off the tee might help. Go a little further. Does go downhill considerably, so you get a little bit more run out of the tee shot if you did that.
That's up the left side.
Well, that was a great tee shot, but when you're that far down there, the fairways get a little narrow. Just finished in the first cut.
Oh, how about the touch right there? Very well done.
Hard to do much better than that. It was nearly perfect.
Okay, a solid par here at the 15th. And he'll stay right where he is. Moving on to number 16 now. It's a par 4, 414 yards. And Frank, what are we looking at here?
It's another hole that'll favour a nice sort of high draw off the tee. It'll set up that second shot to a green that has got several different levels on it.
Turning out to be a wonderful Saturday of golf here, and this, another fine tee shot. Second shot coming up. Let's bring in Iona Stephen.
131 all the way to the flag today. Pin smack bang in the middle.
And safely on deck. That's the main thing, but from that distance, really don't want to leave yourself like a knee knocker, like a 4 or 5 footer. So this first putt's going to have to be good.
Oh, that nearly went in. That's a touch of class right there. Very good effort. Okay, that'll be a par here at 16, and he'll remain right where he is. Frank, as we make our way to the house, a chance here at the 17th, just 374 yards, a chance for a birdie.
It certainly is. Anytime you see a hole today under 400 yards, a par 4 that is, you know you're going to get a short on your eye. You know you're going to get a short iron in your hand if you hit a good tee shot. Just avoid the bunkers left and right off the tee. Green does slope back to front, so.
That's the kind of swing you want to break down and study. Perfect tempo on the backswing, club head pointing to the target, and then just an explosion through impact. Very well done. Okay, a little left to do, but safely on the green. 15 feet away. Yes, the speed, spot on. It's a late birdie here at 17, and he'll move to 4 under. Well, here we are at the final hole here at Banff Springs, 578-yard par 5, and Frank, a chance to finish the round with a flourish.
If you're one of the fortunate to hit this fairway, it's very reachable, but well protected by bunkers, left, right, central bunkers as well. You really have to be aware of two things, the wind direction and...
Wayward from the tee, and this one is headed for the rough, Frank. Safely back into the fairway. That was the job at hand, and it's a good end result. Ooh.
Had to take the boxing gloves off on that one. No touch whatsoever, and this is a long, long putt coming back.
Yep, not bad. Had to put a little extra into that one, but got it there. That's a pretty good effort. Okay, a shake of the head as that one is finished off. And that won't help the cause one bit. Well, Frank, as we wrap things up here at Banff Springs, we think about reason. EA Sports and the PGA Tour so proud to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From scenic Banff Springs in the Canadian Rockies, it's the final round of the Banff Championship. It is the great challenge that all these golfers face, trying to string 4 solid rounds together, trying to best Mother Nature and this course, and trying to beat the entire field as we check the leaderboard. And we've got a packed group at the top with a tie at 12 under. Time to get out to the action on the course as we pick things up on the tee at the par 4 14th. They call that position A. That's going to be right down the middle. Down on the course, let's check in with Nota Begay III.
152 to the hole, pin sitting on the right.
Well, this is straight at it.
It's a really good line.
Oh, I always knew that was going to be a good shot when it left the club face. What's that, 8 or 9 feet? Excellent shot.
Nah, that one's going to go begging. It misses right. Frustration there. That one finished off. It's in for par. And he'll stay at 5 under. Now to the 15th tee, and Frank, this looks like a fun shot to hit.
It won't play its full yardage because of that elevated tee, but a good one out here. We might see one of those 350, 360 plus yard drives.
Well, you can't walk out and drop it any better than that. That is a fine tee shot right there.
Well, I don't have my tape measure out, but that looks like, 6-7 feet in there, but that is an excellent approach shot.
Ah, yes, never in doubt. It's a birdie here at 15. And that's going to move him to 6 under par. Frank, the 16th hole, 414 yards, par 4 is nicknamed GOAT. Would that be greatest of all time, or is it just because the possibility you could see old Billy out there here in the Canadian Rockies?
I'd like to think it's the greatest of all time. I've never seen a GOAT hit a draw, that's why, and that's what's needed off this tee once again. The first bunker, you should easily be able to carry that, and, well, if you're the greatest of all time, this is a fairway, you'll certainly hit.
It all looks so simple when you're going good, doesn't it? And that is yet another solid drive. Second shot straight ahead, and we go to Iona Stephen.
130 is the number left to the flag today. Pin on the left portion of this green, so it will favour a wee draw.
And that ball looked good in the air. You'd like it to be a little closer, but still, inside 40 feet, just going to have to be careful with the lag putting.
Okay, didn't want to let that one get away. It is a par here at 16, and he'll remain at 6 under par. Just 2 holes left here at Banff Springs, and Frank, another par 4. This one short, 374 yards.
It is. It's named Sarcee, which is a tribute to the Indian tribes here and the First Nations of Canada. So just think about that when you're teeing it off here on what is not an overly difficult par 4.
Yeah, nothing to fault there. Good balance, good follow-through, and a good start to this hole. Now, from just 94 yards out, this his second.
In golf, you've heard the term mulligan. You'd love that, a do-over there, wouldn't you? I mean, that's just, that's very poor from that range.
Yeah, that's a good putt. It is in for par here at 17. And he'll stay right where he is. Well, Frank, this sets up for an exciting finish here at Banff Springs, a 578-yard par 5.
There's just about a bunker in play for every length of tee shot here, so know exactly which one you can carry and exactly which one you cannot reach.
Be a little disappointed with that because it lands in the rough and it appears to be fairly thick over there.